Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for October 27th, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you are new, what's up? I'm glad that you're here. If you're returning, what up though? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Virgo. I love my Virgos. Y'all are amazing, okay? If you're here and you're a good looking Virgo, you're in the right spot. And even if you don't think that you're good looking, you are, okay? You are a beautiful Virgo, okay? All right, Virgo, just keep in mind that this reading is timeless. So it doesn't matter when you come across this reading, whenever this reading comes across your energy is whenever it is meant for you. I was supposed to light my candles and I forgot, and I don't know where my lighter is. That's annoying. Also keep in mind, Virgo, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, okay? So take the parts that resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Let's get right into it here. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Virgo today. Please show me the cards that I need to see for Virgo today. Boom, boom, boom. Show me the cards that I need to see for Virgo, please. Show me the cards that I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me get one more good shuffle like this in, because I just want them to be really, really shuffled. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me do it one more time. One more time, baby. One more time. Something like that. All right. I think that's good right there. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me get one good 4, and that'll be the reading for Virgo today. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, Virgo, you have the Queen of Cups in the past. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, very good card for the present, okay? And we have the Nine of Wands. I don't know why I wanted to say swords. Okay, you could possibly be dealing with an air sign in your energy. Doesn't have to be, okay? But swords represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I did really want to say swords, like it almost came out. So Queen of Cups represents water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it does show that you're showing up in a strong position here. If this is you here, Virgo, you could have water somewhere in your chart, okay? If you'd like to look up your chart, you can find that on cafeastrology.com. If you go to Google and type in Cafe Astrology, just like, don't click on the very first one, but like right underneath it, it'll say birth chart. Click on that and you can find a free page to look it up. As long as you know where you were born and what time you were born, you can get an accurate description for that, okay? All right. Queen of Cups. This is the card of an emotionally sensitive woman, usually gifted either with some level of psychic abilities or a strong creative talent. Artistic, musical, or design. Her primary traits are her imagination, sensitivity to the needs and desires of others, her caring nature, and love of animals or nature. Astrologically, use this card to represent Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean women, okay? Number 1, it doesn't have to be a woman, okay? It could be a man. Also, number 2, this could be you showing up as yourself, or you're dealing with someone like this in your energy, okay? It doesn't have to be a water sign at all. All right, let's clarify this really quick. We have the Fool. All right, the Fool is a good card. It means embarking on a journey, basically, like a new journey or starting something new or doing something new that you've never done before. Okay. We also have the 6 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay. Let me look at the Fool. I'll look at the cool Fool first. Cool Fool first, and then the Chariot, and then the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, because the 6 of Pentacles is going to be representing what we're clarifying here between the Fool and the Chariot. All right, the Fool, it says, it is an interesting point at the moment of chaos you are most truly free. I can't talk right now. Some lama, duma lama, you assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you. All right, it is an interesting point that at the moment of chaos you are most truly free. It may not feel that way at the time, but once you lose everything, you gain even more. Without the burdens of luxuries or self-imposed responsibilities to tie you down, you can go anywhere you desire. Think on this for a moment. This is why the Chaos Star has 8 arrows. This card represents that freedom. You do not have to lose everything to find this freedom in yourself. You simply need to click your heels together 3, or take a deep breath and say, it. Use your favorite term. You find joy in life by pursuing what is important to you, not your boss or what your parents want you to do or how your friends think you should behave. Note how he is completely at peace with whatever befalls his next step. That is you when you stop caring what other people want you to do so they can be happy. This card can represent you enjoying any new beginnings, whether they are new ventures, freedom from restriction, new directions in life. This is your personal get out of jail free card. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you and the courage that comes naturally with pursuing what is most important to you. Whatever happens next is not as important as what you want it to be. One of the metaphysical secrets of this card is that it is a wish card. The future is not set. He has not stepped off the cliff yet. Circumstances are always a result of people deciding how reality should be and making it so. The fact that everyone else simply shrugs and goes along with their vision is simply a matter of history. When this card shows up, it is time to take that leap of faith and spread your wings and flap like crazy. Take this card and put it anywhere in the deck, and that is where you will be. That is the real power of this card. Which means it doesn't matter where you are in life or what you got going on in life. This is how you are right now, which is very good. Very good thing, okay? Now let's look at the Chariot. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. All right. Victory, but more. Righteous victory without having to sacrifice one's morals or personal beliefs. Now, this is representing the past. It is showing up in the past, so it may be something that you've already had a victory over, okay? This is a card of strength. You don't win because you got lucky. You win because you are good at what you do and or you have powerful friends and resources. You succeed because you keep your animalistic rages under the control of your disciplined and highly skilled mind. You harness the power of masculine and feminine esoteric principles, and you are steadfast and resolute in your quest. Of course, sometimes this card can also simply mean a brand new car or some long distance travel. In either case, however, it will be spelled out by clarifying minor arcana, okay? Compare this to the rune Fihu, which means domestic, cattle, mobile wealth, possessions, won or earned, abundance, financial strength, success and happiness, also social success, vibrant energy, foresight, and interestingly enough, when reversed, this rune matches the Chariot rather nicely as well. Loss of personal property, esteem, failure, cowardice, poverty, loss of freedom, and so on. So you could be dealing with someone who lost you and they're feeling this way, or you lost someone or something and you're feeling this way. Here, Virgo, what I can say is keep your head up, okay? Because you have this Six of Pentacles here, and this is a very good card, okay? This card illustrates a good person and a solid citizen, okay? This person contributes more to society than their labors and their DNA offspring and the taxes they pay for the public good. They take action on their own initiative to help those in need, create art and gardens for the public, clean up their neighborhoods, and, in other ways, make their area more livable. This card also refers to the act of charity or selfless giving, stopping to help someone, or the grieving and receiving of presents, okay? So, basically, you're a good citizen. You embarked on a new quest here, okay? You give a little bit more to society, like this part of yourself that's like loving animals, loving nature. You like care about the earth, you know, really more than you care like about what other people think, which is kind of a good thing in my opinion. You know, not necessarily like for everyone, for those people that's in your energy, like you still listen to what they have to say. You're like patient, okay, but at the same time, you really care about the earth. You really care about animals, and this situation in the past here is looking pretty good. Now in the present, it's looking really good because you have this Wheel of Fortune card, okay? Which means the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor here, okay? In a good way. The Wheel of Fortune for Virgo in the present. Where that wheel at? Just keep in mind, Virgo, that I'm the one that draws these cards, so whenever my energy pulls these cards, they are meant for you. It's just that looking up the meanings helps me feel a little bit like I can get a more accurate reading here on what is going on in the situation for you in your life. This coffee has like really got me messed up, because at first, before I did the Aries reading, I was like, yeah, this is great, and now I'm like, I feel like I got too much energy. I'm just sitting down here, and I'm gonna take another swallow anyway. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I do always like resonate with my Virgos, so Virgos, just try to make sure here, if you're in life and you're doing something, just don't overindulge in it, because don't do what I just did. Don't drink more coffee when you're already like, you know what I'm saying? But usually, especially being an ex-alcoholic, it helps me feel like stable a little bit whenever I have something to sip on. And then I have to pee all the time. Like, it just drives me insane. Anyway, it's like I can't win for losing over here, you know what I'm saying? But this Wheel of Fortune card, it says, it's really hard to overstate the face value if it is facing up. It really is a very good card. Things go your way, plans come together. In essence, you are swimming downstream in the great flow of the universe. The current pushes you along, so you end up going faster and further with less effort. Some authorities like to compare this card to the notion of one's karma, but really, what is karma without dharma anyway? You can't earn any karma unless you have some personal dharma to start with. In non-gibberish terms, you are you. Be you. Don't run around trying to be something that you are not. Yes, 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 develop yourself, but do so along your lines of purpose and innate strengths and deepest desires. The trivialities of popularity and success will come to those who are so true to themselves that they create real and often unique values to society. Play to your strengths and you will do well. This card shows us that everything has cycles and that the only thing we truly own are our character traits. When we prepare for life's ups and downs by developing our own individual strengths and qualities, our passions and our inner resources, we will find others who support us both when we are up and when we are down, instead of simply the day that we are popular. And what that means is, specifically, if you be you, then you'll have people, and especially like if you are you and like true to your authentic self the way you are, and just don't worry about what the fuck other people think, okay? Like, seriously, like, just don't worry about it. The reason that I say that is because if these people ain't bringing nothing to your table, if they're not putting anything in your cup, if they ain't giving you a back massage at the end of the day, if they ain't giving you a foot massage, if they ain't cooking for you or buying food for you in some kind of way, if they are not doing something for you, then just don't worry about what they think, okay? Like, just don't worry about it. It doesn't matter what they think. They're over there doing their thing. You just be over here doing your thing, okay? You got somebody in your energy here that is like a lingering person, like bad for you, okay? Like, they're just, and if it is a person, I mean, it may not be a person. Maybe it's a place or a thing, or you're in an area that's just not a good spot for you. You need to move somewhere, okay? Break up this devil energy, because it's like lingering, like the smell of sulfur from eating eggs and getting gas from eating eggs. It's kind of like that. You got this nasty person in your energy here. You need to get them out, okay? We have the Eight of Swords, which is feeling stuck, okay? Feeling like you can't move forward based on unseen forces here. I know what I need. Let me turn this light on really quick. There we go. Feels better already. Wow. Yep. Okay, Eight of Swords. Now again, the swords, like I said 10 or 9 of Swords earlier. I just about said 9 of Swords, so you could possibly have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, or you could possibly dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone who has Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart, okay? But let's look up this Eight of Swords here. It basically means restriction or feeling stuck, okay? This card obviously illustrates being trapped in a situation, incarceration, feeling emotionally closed off, creatively stifled, being held hostage by unseen forces, most often a mediocre job, few viable options for betterment, trapped in a bad marriage, etc. But the thinly veiled underlying message behind this card is that all of these possibilities are merely the totality of a wall of stone that surrounds you at this time. To effect your escape from this imprisonment, certain stones must be removed. To take down a wall quickly and easily, only a few select stones need to be removed for the weight of the wall to collapse in on itself. You don't have to take each and every stone down by hand. This card is a wake-up call to selectively remove things from your life that are collectively causing greater harm than they could individually. So, and it seems to me, if you do take these things down, if you do move forward and you like figure out a way to be untrapped in this, then you're going to get a job offer or some kind of money coming in for you that is unexpected. You're going to be like, wow, and this is all in the present, okay? Or maybe you already have taken these stones down, all right, figured out a way through this situation, figured out a way to move forward here, and now you're having an opportunity come in for you, which is a new job, okay? New money, new finances, unexpectedly. Like, this is going to be great. This card signifies, this is the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, okay? This card signifies the beginning of any fortunate enterprise or undertaking. If you do this thing, you will get money. This could mean buying a lottery ticket, marrying a wealthy spouse, earning a university degree, starting a new business, or taking a certain job. This card betokens new money, but to determine exactly where and how that money will appear, it helps to know the question asked, or have expecting cards reveal to you their connection with this card. The timing on aces is usually imminent, with occasional exception that will be obvious to your readings. but expecting cards can and will narrow down the time frame in exact proportion to your familiarity with your cards and the exact specifics of the question asked. So yeah, and you have the Emperor, okay? Aries, the Emperor, baby. So you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Aries, Leo, I mean, the Emperor actually just represents Aries, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries somewhere in your chart. You're going to be seen as this person with this new job if you can find a way to get yourself unstuck right here, okay? It's going to be amazing, all right? And I know that you can do this, Virgo. Virgos are very cool, calm, collected. Every single time I think of a Virgo, cool, calm, collected is what comes to mind. Meticulous. You're like smart with the way you do things, you know? Meticulous, smart. All right. For the Emperor, this is what it represents. I'll just read it for you really quick. This card speaks of a leadership ability, resoluteness of mind, capable use of logic and command decision ability. This is not a person easily swayed by random emotions nor sob stories. A good manager, a reliable person of great character. As an action, this could be the issuing of a decree or sagely advice. The Emperor implies the experience of age, and if this card is well expected, then wisdom accompanies that experience. So yeah. If you're, this could be a male or female, okay? It doesn't have to be a male. I just like to point that out there. As harsh as this may seem at first, it is this very structural dominance that makes this card representational of the person or authority you would go to when you seek grievances against oppression or abuse. So it's like, it seems like here you're going to be getting a new job offer because of the way that you are and the way that you work. Like, you know, you can always tell when somebody's like, oh, I was late because my dog ran off this morning and like I had to go get her and like she was gone for 3 hours and I was sitting there and that's why I couldn't call you because I was out there trying to get my dog and I forgot to plug up my phone last night and it was dead. So it's not because I slept in though. It's not because of that. It's because my dog ran away and I forgot to plug up my phone and I was out there looking for her and I couldn't call you. So that's why I didn't let you know. Oh, you can see right through that shit, okay? You ain't got time for that. So yeah, definitely seems like you're getting something new here, Virgo, some kind of job offer or job opportunity because of the way you are as a person, and you like kind of just like see through other people's bullshit. Okay, so be quite frank with you, that's what I'm getting, so that's why I'm saying it like that. Boom. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands here. Dedication, trustworthiness, this is the future, okay? It's what you have to look forward to. Dedication. Also, if you haven't done it yet, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment down in the comment section. I do read all my comments and I do reply to all of them, okay? Keep your head up, keep moving forward. Love you guys. All right, this 9 of Wands, let's go ahead and read it. It says, dedication, trustworthiness, a sense of duty and the will to carry it out, loyalty to a cause, endurance in the face of challenges, victory through perseverance and determination, inner strength and a solid conviction in one's beliefs, a very worthy adversary, also physical or emotional solid fortress, Bastillion, something worth defending, successfully defending your stuff, your beliefs, possessions, job, spouse, or anything that is in question against all opposition. The person in question has backbone. So you got some backbone here, Virgo, okay? Or you dealing with somebody that's got some backbone, which is good. Like maybe that's what you need in your life, or someone needs that in their life and that's what they have now in the future. And you're just like, yes, I've been waiting on this, okay? Let me get 3 cards to clarify this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have judgment. All right, so you or someone that you're dealing with is getting a judgment, okay? We also have the 7 of Wands, which means traveling, okay, moving towards something really fast, okay? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, showing up as an amazing, amazing part. What is it? Person, amazing. Oh yeah, standing in a really powerful position here, Virgo. Very powerful position. Great card, okay? Let's look at this Judgment card first. But yeah, judgment definitely is pretty self-explanatory. You or someone is getting judgment, and it's not based on the fact that it's just like random. It's just like either something that they deserve or you deserve, and it could be good or bad. It really could, okay? I'm surprised they don't have it right beside the Justice card, but you know, anyway. Where is it at, dog? Where that, though? Okay, let's pass that. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Hangman, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun is next. And Judgment's the last one, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Or actually, the World is the last one, but this is next to last. Okay, It says zombies. Well, they look like zombies to us. Gray skin rising from the dead. That's the 3 people at the bottom they're talking about there. Okay. All right. Zombies. Well, they look like zombies to us. Gray skin rising from the dead. This card indicates, as noted above, the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. It is both a progress report and a respite from action, a pause, if you will. In the most simple cases, it does indicate lawsuits or judgments in lawsuits, report cards, school graduations, breaking up after a loud shouting match. It simply represents the end of something and a marker stone placed in the Akashic records that says, this happened, and as a result, now it is time for something else. But what that is will be left up to you and that old devil circumstance. And we did have the devil on the bottom of the deck here. So you are dealing with someone that is like not good for your energy, and it seems like they're still in your energy here in the present. Or if you've already cut them out of your energy, whatever they did, if they did something wrong, like they're going to be getting judged on that shit. Like, and it's not something maybe you want to hear or anything like that, because maybe you're a peaceful person, but at the same time, they shouldn't have did that thing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it sucks to suck, but at the same time, you know, I ain't trying to be rude. I do try to be a positive person, but, you know, people shouldn't be rude to other people. Like, my ass, for example, is having to learn that, and I've been having to deal with that, like, and sometimes whenever I know people have, like, fucked me over in some kind of way, I, like, am sometimes just rude out of the fact that I know that they did something fucked up. But at the same time, I try to keep in my back of my mind that like judgment is going to come. Karma is going to come on them either way. So it doesn't matter whether I'm rude to them or not. It's still going to happen, you know? So we also have the 8 of Wands. It says quick, sudden burst of energy and or action. Adventure is afoot in the realm and there is no time for rest or sloth. The flight of the staves indicates unified sources of action, unseen causes leading to change and possible travel. Be ready to change, move, adjust, or fly, literally or even physically at a moment's notice. The alignment of the wands in this picture indicates a certain uniformity of action, so expect a reasonably orderly process rather than a chaotic mess. This is generally assumed to be a mildly lucky card, okay? Wow, so yeah, you got something good coming in. They're going to be wanting you to travel. Somebody's going to be like, all right, you got this opportunity. You ready? And you're going to be like, oh shit, okay, right now? Something good coming in for you. I'm excited for you, Virgo. Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. All right, let's look at this Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen, baby. Now, this is you standing in your position, like in a very powerful position here, Virgo, because queens represent, pentacles represent earth, and this is the Queen of Coins. Now, it doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male watching this, male or female, but either way, very powerful card, okay? It says, folklore tells us that the king and the land are one. This is no less true of the ruling queen. The woman in this card is no dainty waif who happened upon a wealthy prince. She is the embodiment of the earth and the essence of fertility. This card can be used astrologically, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it can represent a woman of patience and common sense, one who is attuned with nature, a florist or farmer, animal rights activist, a warm, caring, maternal authority figure, nurse, doctor, teacher, or any wealthy woman over 30. Again, doesn't have to be a woman over 30, okay? That's just one part of the reading to kind of clarify a little bit farther. It tries to, but at the same time, like, this is like a really good card, okay? So this is you standing in your power, okay? Especially if you're a woman watching this, you're definitely standing in your power, but it doesn't have to be a woman. It could just be a male with woman, like every single person has feminine and masculine placements in their chart. For example, I have 6 masculine and 4 feminine, okay? So like I said, everybody's different, so very good reading here, Virgo. I'm excited for you, okay? Just whatever it is in the present right here that's like making you feel stuck or like making you feel like you can't move forward. And look at that on the bottom of the deck, you need to walk away from it, okay? It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, because cups represent water, but this is something that you put time, energy, and effort into, which makes it seem like that's why it's so hard for you to move away from it, because you're like, man, I've already done all this work though. You know, that's how I feel all the time. Whenever I have to leave something that I put a lot of time, energy, and effort into, that's how I feel every single time. So I do understand the feeling, but as soon as you move on from this here, Virgo, it's something better is going to come in for you, and it's going to be amazing. Most likely a new job. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Something about your crown chakra is significant. We're going to ask Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this. Big Bubba. Spirit guide, angels, as spirit guides, God, angel. See, that dang coffee got me fucked up, bro. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please let me get some clarification cards from Big Bubba Mac to clarify this situation. Someone is disgusted with you, or you are disgusted with someone in your energy here. They're just like not upset with it. Something about that is they are not okay with it. They are upset about it. Something about that is significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pregnancy could be specific here. You could be pregnant, or someone in your energy is pregnant, or something about a pregnancy is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have brother, okay? So you could have a brother, or you are a brother, or something about someone's brother is significant here, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have snake plant, okay? So you could have a snake plant, or you're a person that likes plants, or you have a snake plant. But a snake plant also represents the mother-in-law's tongue. So they could be talking about you. If you have a mother-in-law, if you're married, or someone's mother-in-law, something, they could be talking about you or talking about someone like this in your energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something about your throat chakra is significant here, okay? You might need to do some throat chakra work, so that way you don't get like sick, or like get strep throat, or get like a sore throat or something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have movies. You could be going to the movies, or something about the movies that's significant here, or you're going on a date, something like that. All right. Let me get 3 cards to clarify the situation, Big Bubba. Present, yeah, someone's going to be coming in with a present for you here, Virgo, or you're bringing a present to someone, or something like this, or something about the present is significant here. Taurus, you could have Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with a Taurus, something like this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear quartz. If you have crystals like this, like if you have crystals in your energy, they may need to be recharged, okay? So you may need to leave them out on the full moon, which is happening here soon, or you might just need to get a clear quartz and recharge that, so that way you can recharge your stones here. Whoops. All right. Something about a ring is significant here. You could be wearing a ring, or you could be expecting to get a ring here soon, or something about a ring is significant here. We have breath work, okay? If you're really stressed out and you're like feeling like overwhelmed, you can do some breath work, okay? Breath work, like the easiest thing in the world to do, okay? You have it with you everywhere, okay? The only thing you have to do is breathe in for like a 3 count, and then breathe out for a 6 count. So like, so that'll help you calm down, that'll help you get your emotions under control, that'll help you be able to move forward, and it just helps you control your emotions in such a great way, and it's free. You have it with you everywhere, okay? Well, what else we got? We got crown chakra. Something about your crown chakra is significant here, okay? You may need to do some crown chakra protection. If you would like to, there is a YouTuber that I follow. Her handle is called Spiritual Healer 777. She sells crown chakra spray, like relatively cheap, definitely going to be within your price range. Like, it's amazing. She also has 2 different types now, okay? And I use this every single day. All right, this is amazing. As you can see, I'm getting low. I'm gonna have to get some more here soon. I can't wait to try the new product that she just brought out. But yeah, very amazing YouTuber, really intuitive, and like she really her readings are always on point. So if you have Aries in your chart anywhere, okay, I would definitely watch her readings. Boom. Let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card. Let's see what your ancestors would like to say to you today, Virgo. Spirit guide, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, God, please let me get a message for Virgo today. Let me get a message for the Virgos today. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have gardener or cultivation. You could be like starting something new, or you're a gardener, or you like plants. 1, 2, 3. All right, something about your grandmother is significant here. They could be very graceful, or you have a close relationship with your grandmother, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Holy One and an inspiration, okay? You could be inspired by someone who is holy in your energy here, or you are a Holy One that inspires other people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Grandmother came out again. We also have Shadow and Darkness, okay? So like I said, that Devil card came out earlier is still like sticking in my mind. You have someone or something in your energy here that is just lingering and like around you, and it's like maybe you're trying to get away from it or distance yourself from it, but it's just like you need to find out how to get away from this, okay? Get some sage like this, okay? And sage your space, okay? Every single day. Start at the farthest point from the door, go around the room like at the ceiling. Go to the ceiling and start at one point and just work your way around the room, okay? and it'll cleanse your space every single day. It's not something that you want to do like every once in a while, okay? You could be a mentor or a coach, or you have a mentor or a coach in your energy here. Something like this is significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that shadow and darkness card came out again. So yeah, you have some kind of like, it's either a person or a negative energy attachment that is like trying to latch onto you, is trying to get to you somehow, some way. Okay, and that could be part of the reason why you're dealing with all this like emotions, or like if you feel like you're in a negative energy space, it's not because of you as a person, it's because of this thing trying to latch onto your person here. Okay, so you need to cleanse your space, but this is going to be the card that they want you to see today. Let me shuffle it one time like this, and then I will pull the card. Okay, let me get 1, 4, please. Ancestors, show me the card I need to see for Virgo today. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be a rhythm maker or tempo, or something about music is significant to you, okay? But this is the card right here. We have hero or courage. Hero and courage right here, okay? You could be someone's hero. Wow, I'm like shaky from how much, from that coffee. I don't like that. Not drinking any more coffee now, god dang it. Gotta be able to get through these readings. But yeah, you could be someone's hero, or you're courageous, or you see someone as this, okay? Holy One. Hero, okay? First, I'm going to read what the card means, and then I will read what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. It says, the classic theme of the hero's journey is outlined in 3 broad stages. First, the departure from ordinary reality. Second, the phase of initiation where 1 or more trials are confronted. Did you get it, boy? Sorry, the bearded dragon that I'm looking after, maybe mine, I don't know yet. He's eating something. He finally got the grasshopper that I threw in there earlier. Anyway. Alright, the classic theme of the hero's journey is outlined in 3 broad stages. First, the departure from ordinary reality. Second, the phase of initiation where 1 or more trials are confronted and overcome. And third, re-entry into ordinary reality. There are examples in every culture of the hero and the hero's journey. The theme of the journey starts with someone being called to an adventure or a mission and reluctantly submitting, though it requires them to give up an ordinary, secure, and predictable life. In their quest, they encounter dark forces and go through a period of doubts and uncertainties, requiring counsel from a wise elder whose main advice is to stand still and hold their ground before these dark forces. By doing so, the hero vanquishes the challenges, accomplishes their mission, then returns to their community profoundly changed. It becomes clear that this has an initiation into the next cycle and expression of life. The hero learns that these dark places exist within as well, and through acceding to the journey, they are able to vanquish these too. All right, that's what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. It says, you are being called to a quest, one that will require you to tap into your courage as you embark on what will prove to be a life-changing passage. It is not about eliminating any fears or uncertainties, but about accepting these feelings and considerations, and in spite of them, heeding the voice of spirit that has been calling to you for some time through signs, omens, and that inner intuitive voice that has become increasingly prominent. Though you may hesitate, you know in your heart of hearts that you really have no choice. It may be a geographical move, a change in a relationship, a creative project for which you feel unprepared, or something that shakes the very foundations of what you have come to believe. You can ruminate, negotiate, equivocate, and come up with various reasons and justifications for remaining safe and secure in your relatively predictable life patterns, yet the call persists. Trust that you are never alone and have that available to you, the guidance from this ancestral spirit, simply by asking. You will accomplish your quest. So yeah, whatever quest that you're going to embark on here, or are being called to embark on here, as soon as you go on this quest, keep in the back of your mind that you are going to accomplish this. This is something that you will accomplish, okay? Like, it's not something that you need to be worried about or scared of about whether you will or can accomplish it. Yes, you can, and yes, you will, okay? Because you're a Virgo, okay? All right, Virgo, this is the end of your reading for today. I hope this message resonated with someone out there. If it did, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments. I was like, I was thoroughly like, I can't even remember. I don't even know how to say it. Determined to make this a short reading, and for some reason I just couldn't. Okay, so someone out here really needs to hear this message, okay, because this message is for you. Whoever it is most likely an anxious person, because oh my god, I feel so anxious still doing this reading, and I don't know why. It's only every like couple readings that I really feel this way, and sometimes it's because of drinking coffee, but sometimes it's not. So you might just be an anxious person, like as the person that you are, okay? But like I said, do the breath work that I was telling you about. I would definitely recommend meditation. I, for one, used to be a very anxious person all the time. Every day, okay? All the time anxious about this or that and things that I can't control. And now I meditate just like every single day, okay? I would say just about. In one way or another, I meditate every single day. But I'm talking like the meditation like... And the only thing you do is focus on your breath. You just breathe in, breathe out, and focus on it. Whenever your mind wanders, okay, like you start thinking about all the things that you have to do, you think about like the bills you gotta pay, one time you gotta go to work, you gotta think about if you have something to take care of, like I have my dog, I gotta think, oh, I gotta take Kinsey for a walk, I gotta feed Kinsey, you know? Thinking about all the things that you have to take care of, just don't worry about that, okay? Even if it's just for 5 minutes or 3 minutes, for 3 minutes of your day, think about, hey, this is my time. This is Virgo's time right now. And this is not anybody else's time, okay? So, and I understand that might be something that's really hard to do if you have kids, but just find a way to go to the bathroom. Say you're using the bathroom for 3 minutes or 5 minutes and just meditate. Just breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, okay? I promise you, you will see a change in the way that you feel. You'll be less anxious. You'll be less stressed, okay, over time. It does take time. You have to do it every single day, but trust me, if you do, things will change for you, all right? Love you guys, Virgo. Keep your head up. As always, guys, love yourself first.